All right, we're putting in Norman right now, doing a quick after work afternoon trip. It's Saturday after Black Friday. I was off one job but not the other. Had to work this morning. It's around noon. We're gonna drag Norman a few hours with some white perch. Got a little bit of chop out here. That's gonna push me into the bank. We'll drag a few areas around here, then head out right at dark. So hopefully we'll snag us something in these few hours. Alright, let's go park the truck and find us a place to drag. I think we might have one. Yep, I think that's a fish. Reel down on it. Yep, we got a runner. Alright, we've come out to some deep flats out here in the creek mouth. We've been at about maybe 30 minutes. I'm just getting railed boat wakes, and I don't even know where they're at. I didn't even see no boats go by. It's been driving me crazy. I don't know how. Come on. Yeah. That ain't a big fish. I'll wrap around there. It's all wrapped around that rod. And more wakes. Come here. Bring it on in. Let's get you off this other one. The board in. Chill, chill. You got mud on you. Yeah. Tons of bait. Come on. Alright. Hopefully these little fish will yank my boat around like that. Ouch. Can't tell if that was a fish or what. Looks like we're heading up on a ledge. So I might get a little sticky. And we keep heading towards the bank. Dragon rig, nice white perch fillet. The dragon weight. Let's get that trolling. We're heading straight towards the bank. Ouch. Oh. I think that's his hung. I don't know. Let's get him back out there. I like 10-pounder. When it's hung, he'll bounce right back up. Nope, that's fish. Oh, that was a fish. A little fish. A big perch head. Feels like he took the perch head, huh? I failed him. No slime though. Ugh. Yeah, late start. We're already at almost 1:30 in the afternoon. So we've burned a lot of daylight, but had to work, didn't have a choice. We off all day tomorrow though, so we'll get out here a lot earlier. We'll hit a different area. Wind ain't too bad today. Supposed to not be bad tomorrow. We had like 20-degree weather this morning, so figured out to push everything down deep. Yeah, we're coming up on the hump of a point. And we're going from 60 to 45. I think that rod's hung. Yeah. Hopefully it'll pop off. Come on, get off there. There it goes. Now hopefully it didn't pop out of the planer clip. Yeah, we're dragging some deep flats out here in the creek mouth. 50s to 70s feet deep. It's full of bait and marks. A lot of boat traffic. I think that planer's screwed. I have to reel it in. Got a little too close to the bank on this side. Yeah, that planer's popped out of the clip. Get this one back out there. I reel that one in. All right, let me reel that one in and get it back out there. Oh, I think we got one on this one. Yeah, that looks like a fish. Wind is horrendous now. Yep, we got one on finally. Dragging the mouth of another creek. We're in 50s to 60s feet of water. Boat traffic is horrible. It's just been non-stop. I hope I don't have that other one in there. Just board off of it. Need to turn my motor. There we 1 sec. Yeah, we were way out there with this one. I think it's another 10-pound or so. Them big ones just ain't seem to want to eat here lately. Unless they've just been way deep. Than I've been trying, at least. Yeah, bigger than I thought. Come here. That ain't helping. There, stubborn thing. Done grip the perch fillet in there. Where's my pliers? There they are. Yeah, another, pretty much same size. Just looked a little fatter. All right, get you back in there. Turn that motor. Oh, didn't think the wind was supposed to be this bad. It's pretty much white capping. They're sucking down the fillets though. Didn't have time to try to get for any shad. I thought about throwing today, but I don't know the way it's going. Shad probably gonna be hard to get right now. And I ain't got a tape net yet. Need to get one. Tape cast net will help you keep it open while it goes down to the bottom. All right. Well, let's continue this deep drag and see what else we come up with. There we go. Take down on the perch head. Hopefully that's a good fish. Yeah. Feels like a bouncy blue. Bouncy blue. Little thicker than what we've been getting. Whoa, little fight to him there. Yeah, a little bigger. that. Oh, easy. Oh, you feel me? Ouch, that hurt. Still got the perch head. I ain't got that hook in there good. There we are. Yeah. Let's get a weight on you. Ow. Well, he ain't lethargic at all. Let's get away on this guy. I gotta dig his scale out. All right, bigger than I thought. Feisty as heck. 20 pounds, 12 ounces. Feisty blue. Let's get you back out there. He has flopped and flailed and beaten pain. There. He's mad. All right. Yes, back on course. Not bad. I forgot my bait towels in the truck. Where it's just such a quick trip, I was in a hurry. Yeah, we got him. A big old white perch head. All right, let me, oh, those two planters are about to touch. Keep reeling in this green one, but yet they still keep getting right on each other. Come on. Hopefully they ain't on each other. All right, hopefully we'll catch some more of that. Think we got one taking it down. Been a bit. We're further down the creek. Yeah, that's a fish. Yeah, this massive cold front we had come in, it was like 60s, highs of 60s, and it had highs of 40s and lows of 20s, so it probably locked them up pretty good. Sent them in the mud. This feels a little thicker than those first two. I think we might be in the teens on this one. A lot of line to reel in there. There he is up at the surface. A feisty blue. Come on in. Let's see what we got. Yeah, about the same as the first two. We're running into an island and some people fishing. Ouch. Running out of daylight. That sun is going down quick. 4 o'clock already. I got some lots, but I didn't bring a lot. All right, let's get this back out there. Yeah, stop doing that. Got water in my boat and he's just swimming in it. Well, he was covered in mud. Can't see it now. He's done splashed around in the boat. Pretty blue. Back you go. I'm really regretting leaving my bait towels in the truck. I don't think we're going to drag too far down this creek. We'll hit another mouth after this. And depending on what time and how the bite is, depends on how long we'll stay out. But I do want to get home so I can get everything recharged up good enough to do a full trip tomorrow. Get out here early. We're gonna do the lower end, I do believe. Last time I looked, the wind ain't bad, but I don't mean it don't change. Or I don't mean when I get out there, it's gonna be windy. And I do not like being in lower when it's windy in this boat, which is my only boat. We'll drag a bit more down here. Once we get up to probably kind of 40 feet, we'll probably stop. And I can't drag out of this. We'd be fighting this wind the entire time with my hand crank. And that'd be a nightmare. All right, let's hopefully another one go down here soon. Think that's a fish. Hope that was a fish, not a snag. Yeah, that's fish. Perch head again. Ran through a lot of snags and sticks or something. End up having a planter board come off the line. Come on up here. Another feisty. Oh! Well, he unhooked himself. He looked about 10. We'll count them. Done tore that perch head all up. Oh God. About took a swim in some cold water. I need to get some new boots. The tread's about gone on these. Yeah, it's slick. But they're about 100 something a pop. And that was a few years ago, so I ain't looked recently. Old muck boots. Looks like we got a runner. And he might be in that other one. Trying to. Oh, bait rod's gonna be in the way too. I need this troll motor to get my boat back. He's almost turned it completely around. What we got here? These. Doing some good tugging. What we got? Definitely know it's a blue. Yep. A good blue. Flailing blue. I don't think this one's getting unhooked though. There might be another 20 right there at it. Pliers. He didn't leave us no perch. Oh, tail slap. Easy. Oh, this wind. Yeah. Oh, it's all tangled up on that. Ow, that didn't help. Stop. Now you just rehooked yourself almost. I don't even know how you did that. You just made it way worse. Oh heck, I'm about to have a mess. Didn't realize I got that close. Man, this thing is sending us. We're almost going a mile an hour. Oh. Should have kept that other sock out there. Yeah, we ain't gonna catch a fish going this fast. I hope we don't hit all that mess. You don't want to go a mile an hour in cold weather. That's a bad thing that popped that pointer board out of the clip. Oof. Yep. 18.9. I think that one's hung. Crap. Got a mess here. Feisty 18-pound blue. All right. Getting back out there. Oh, easy. Hopefully this ain't really hung. I think it came loose. So now I gotta redo these two. One thing's one. Let's get that back out there. All right, let me see if I can get us back on course. All right, we about to lose all daylight. So we're gonna do a final drag here. Wind is still bad, actually getting worse. Big old perch head. Refreshing all the baits up. We're gonna get them out there. We're in another creek mouth. 60 feet of water. Troll motor's going too fast. I got a narrow path here to stay in this deep water. And we got some big old perch fillets. I didn't bring my square LED lights, so hopefully the lighting's gonna be good enough. I got the GoPro light on, my boat light's on, so hopefully that'll be good enough. I'm gonna get this bait out there. I freshened up all the baits. This will get us a nice, fresh, bloody perch out there. And hopefully we'll snag us some more before we head in. Because I ain't gonna stay out too much longer. Want to be able to go home and get everything charged and everything up. That way we can start fresh tomorrow since we had such a late start today. So let me get all these rods out, boards out, and hopefully we'll catch something. All right, we ain't had a nibble in a while, and it got dark quick. It's 6 o'clock, and we've got no activity. I've drug a good ways in this creek, fighting the wind and tangles. Boat not cooperating where I wanted to go. We're up on a shallow hump here now. So I think we'll go ahead and call it, take it to the house, get everything charged back up, refueled, resupplied, and we'll get at it early tomorrow morning and try a different part of the lake. So we'll see you then. Well, if you made it this far, I want to thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And you can also check me out on these other platforms right here listed on the picture.